Hello everyone. In this video, we will try to understand the geographical location of Eastern Europe. As you all know, before the disintegration of USSR, this complete part or your Eastern Europe was part of USSR. Post disintegration, it was divided into number of small countries. So let's see the geographical location for better understanding. If we talk about, you might have heard about the Ural Mountains when we were discussing about Asia. So Ural Mountain divides your Eurasia into Europe and Asia. Now the west side of your Ural Mountain, that is Russian part, is included in your Eastern European definition. Then we have Belarus, we have Poland, we have Slovakia, we have Hungary, we have Romania, Bulgaria, Moldova and Ukraine. This Ukraine part was in news till 2015-16. Why is it was in news? Because at that time Russia has captured some part of this Ukraine and it was in the Sea of Azov. The area was in the Sea of Azov. It's a coastal area, and just because to have a port in this area, so that's why Russia has captured that point. Now you have to write down the name of that part which was captured by Russia in 2015-16. The name starts from C. I hope you can mention that in your comment box. And if we talk about the physical feature of this area, now let me tell you, as this area is a part of your temperate region, so we find a temperate grassland in this particular part. The important thing about temperate grassland is that they have very nutritious grasses, and जो ये grasses हैं इन्हें कहते हैं alfalfa grasses. So that's why in these area we find a lot of animal husbandry being done in this part. So if we talk about, we have steppes right here, but these steppes are known as Pattonian steppes and also known as Puszta. So this is the name of the grassland located in this particular part of Hungary. Now let's talk about the other physical features on the eastern side. So this is your Ural Mountains. Ural Mountains के south में you find a area near the Caspian Sea. This area is known as Caspian Depression. This area is known as your Caspian Depression because like your Volga river, Don river, these river drain into this part, okay, especially the Volga river. So it has created a depression, so that's why this area is particularly very famous. Then if we talk about this area, because of Volga river located nearby, so this area is known as Volga upland. This area, this particular area is your European plains, that is East European plains. If we talk about this particular part, so it is located in further north, so that's why it is known as Northern European plains. In between them we have Central Russian upland. Just north to that is located your Moscow. यहाँ पर north में ही क्या located है आपकी Moscow. Now if we talk about this particular area, we have a important sea, that is Black Sea. Let's see the countries which are located in nearby area of your Black Sea. You have to remember BGTRUR, okay, BGTRUR, Britain's Got Talent RUR. So let's see what it means. B means Bulgaria, as we have seen. Then G means, G say we have Georgia right here. We will be discussing this part soon. Then T for Turkey, this part. Then we have R for Russia, this part. R for U for Ukraine, this part. Then we have R again, this is your Romania. So these are the countries which are located nearby your Black Sea. Now let's talk about some important states located in this area. When we were reading about the Mediterranean Sea, we have covered Sea of Marmara, and I have told you about this strait as Dardanelles Straits. So you have to tell me in the comment box the name of the strait which connect Sea of Marmara with the Black Sea. I have covered this in my previous video, so that's why I am not repeating this, but you have to write down in the comment box. Now let's talk about some important strait that is located in this part, that is Strait of Kerch. Strait of Kerch, and this is your Sea of Azov, and nearby this area is the particular area which was captured by, nearby this area is the area which was captured by your Russia. So you have to name that also. I hope you are enjoying this video. Thank you very much for watching this video. Thank you very much.